Hey yo everybody, what's going on this Friday? Hope everyone is doing well. And why is my video not showing? Oh, there we go. Apparently one of my streams are echoing because I forgot to mute it, but there we go. Zant over on Twitch, what's up, my friend? As the title suggests, we are playing No Man's Sky again today. Friday Fun with Friends has been postponed one more week, so we're hoping to return to Hightail next Friday, and we have completed all of the primary missions that I know of, which basically means we have left the Euclid Galaxy. We've saw some storyline, and we have discovered that we are possibly just a simulation. We're in a matrix type thing, and the multiverse that they talked about is just multiple attempts of the Atlas to try and fix itself because it's broken. We met Artemis from the beginning.
Extreme toxicity detected.
I have to make sure I don't get extreme toxicity from the storm, but we have found out that Artemis is actually dead and was somehow just an echo talking to us. We decided to not put them in this simulation and put them to rest. But this brings up my theory of our Null, okay? Because Null said that they were the first traveler, which to me insinuates they were Artemis from the first get-go when everything started, and that Artemis rejected the Atlas, which then started the multiverse for Atlas to correct itself because it wasn't supposed to be rejected. And as Atlas went traveling through the different galaxies to explore everything, which the Atlas said they couldn't do, they along the way became Null, which is why Null was so mad that we got to the Atlas and they didn't get back. That when we went back and we embraced the Atlas, that we started correcting things, and we started in a whole new galaxy to fix this galaxy. So my theory is the 255 multiversal galaxies, which are copies of the same galaxy, is that the overall objection is I'm an iteration of Artemis, aka Null, but I'm not rejecting the Atlas, and I'm trying to go through each galaxy to fix it. So we've been through the first one, we're in the second one. We only have 253 more galaxies to go, so we're gonna be busy. Hey Zant, can you do me a favor? Can you trigger the HUD effects for me? Because last time it didn't show up on my screen. It doesn't matter what one. Oh my god. Just any of them will do. Please and thank you.
Wow.
So I was trying to make a ammonia farm, but there's only one problem. I forgot to bring something. Matter of fact, anyone in Twitch can do it. Oh, we got a new ship. This is our new Sentinel ship. It reminds me of the Xylons because it has that red glow in the middle there, like the eyeball. Okay, so we need to go to our freighter so that we can grab the ferrite. Whoa, 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 whoa. Apparently I went all the way upside down to get to my freighter. Whee! Hope y'all can see and hear everything okay. Let me know if not. So, it's Easter weekend. Anyone got any plans for this weekend? Family events? Celebrating alone? Not celebrating? And there we go. There's my new dreadnought. Zant is going to church Sunday morning. Yay! Now, do you go every Sunday or do you just go on the holidays? So this actually has black, red, and purple, my three brand colors. We only got a C-class capital ship, but you know, we can upgrade as we go. Also, Zant, did you play a? You did. Just wow. Okay, 7 stream streak, by the way, too, Zant. Congrats. All right, so I got to figure out why my HUD effects is not triggering so that I can see it. Sadly not. We had someone out on a mission, expedition. We'll debrief and see what we got. 66 new species, wow. Corvax casing. Discovered another 66 new species, dang. Vats, how's it going? I had the same revelation. Right? I mean, it makes sense. How you doing, by the way? Welcome to the stream on Twitch. We're broadcasting on Twitch and YouTube, so you know. Let's whoop, that's not what I meant to do. Put that in there for now. Let's whoops, put the venom sac. Where do we put the sac venom? We put it, yeah, I've been putting it in with the food because I'm not sure if it can be used as an ingredient. I kind of went as far to say we are every being in the galaxy, just on different playthroughs. You know, I agree with that because, well, not every being in the galaxy, but all the travelers in the galaxy. Because I believe that the three races, the Korvax, the Gek, and the Viking, were created to give us some interaction. So to me, they're all AIs. But yes, all of the travelers are different iterations of us, aka Artemis. Yeah, that's what you meant. I figured as much, but I just wanted to clarify. All right. So we come back to get some ferrite, and oh yeah, we can collect our plants, and we can take the fungal mold to our farmer. Also, I think I'm too obsessed with this game for being on day 5. Yeah, I think I'm on day 10. So yeah, I'm pretty obsessed with it as well. It has a lot to go through. Like I said, there's 255 galaxies, aka variations, and I'm in the second galaxy. The actual second. I only hopped one galaxy out of the 255. Well, I've heard you can't get to the 256 anymore unless you're taxied in. But yes, this is my very first time playing it. The very first playthrough. I did start playing it last year, but abruptly stopped after a few episodes, so I didn't even see if I completed this guy's mission. Okay, so let's see. Whoops, wrong button. Grow and harvest farm. I did that already. Oh yeah, that's right. Everything goes onto the freighter. I forgot about that, so I have to actually have those on me. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. It's definitely jumped to one of my top 5 games. Wait, that is supposed to be the farmer, right? Seem to be having difficulties turning this there we go. Gamma weed. Now I gotta find some gamma root. Alright. I have not made a Corvette yet. I have also not achieved to get a settlement yet. I kind of just followed the Atlas, Artemis, and Anomaly storylines the last few days to just get through the storyline, the main storyline. So now I'm doing a bunch of the side stuff. I want to learn how to make a Corvette. As you can see, one of these missions right here, I have Corvette assembly. So I was thinking about doing that today. Mikey's Gaming Oasis over on YouTube. Love the thumbnail. It's a great self-portrait. Looks just like you. Yes, it does, Mikey. It absolutely does. Also, to those of you on Twitch, I apologize if you're using my point redeems. For some reason, my HUD effects is not alerting me. I have to figure that out over the weekend, and we'll get to it then. It's fun. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say it's fun, but the thing is like, I don't know where my... This is what I'm looking for. I need the ferrite dust. You can also get pre-built ships. You mean like the regular starships? I've already gotten you're using... I see what you're saying. Pre-built Corvette stuff. I get... I'm picking up what you're throwing. But yeah, it says purchase stuff here, and then I have a bunch of... If I go down to correct storage, I have a bunch of Corvette stuff here. So I'm hoping that some of those can be added into my build. Yeah, there are some really awesome ships. Put that in here for now. Excuse me. Oh, wrong button. Accidentally hit my Windows key, not my X key. All right. So I'm gonna grab the Corvette stuff. And after I finish making the here, after I finish making my ammonia farm, we'll explore the Corvette stuff. Now, I haven't been making my farms anything special yet. I've just been throwing stuff down to be able to gain access to the resource. You don't know how to make farms yet. So, what you have to do in order to do like a farm or a mining facility, whatever you want, is you have to get the survey device, which you can learn through the anomaly for the exosuit upgrades. When you go there, it will be listed as a visor upgrade. But yeah, okay, you've already got that. I was gonna say you can do it for nanites and get that specifically. All right. So once you do that, we'll go down to the planet that I started my ammonia farm on, which is over here. 3 hours? No way. No, you're not distracting me at all. That's this is exactly what I was gonna do. So I don't mind helping out a fellow Artemis variant. No, really though, when I'm gaming and streaming, I enjoy the conversation. I enjoy helping others out with my knowledge. I enjoy learning from other people. So I really like to have that interaction. So also I know a gentleman streamer on YouTube named Controlled Chaos who has done quite a lot of No Man's Sky videos, so I've been doing collabs with him and watching a lot of his No Man's Sky stuff lately. We do Pantheon on Mondays together. Where is our farm? Alright, so when you arrive at the planet, you wouldn't already have a base set up. Don't hit the habitat. So what you do is just land anywhere on the planet. It doesn't matter where. Oh shit, torrential acid rain. Must be extreme weather. Zant. Yeah, let's just jump out into the acid rain and die. Welcome up over at YouTube, Zant. While we're sitting here waiting, I am going to go for you on Twitch and pull up my buddy Controlled Chaos's channel link so that you can check him out over on YouTube. Whoops. Acid rain, acid rain. Let's try that again. All right, so go ahead and check out my buddy Controlled Chaos. Like I said, he does a lot of No Man's Sky stuff. He also does City of Heroes. Actually, we have a brand new tabletop role-playing game starting tonight. Brand new series. And it is Adventures in Yeld or something like that. I know it has to do with Yeld. He actually met the creators of the tabletop game at a con, and they were interested in the fact that he streams tabletop games, so they asked if he would be wanting to get all of us to play it. So last week or the week before, I forget which, the week before, we got together with the creators of the game and we made our characters, and tonight is the first live episode of that, so catch that out. I am thinking about streaming it. So nice, you have one of Chaos's Corvettes. There you go, look at that. Now you can see how he built it. And yep, the Halo one. Nice. Oh, Mom, what's going on? All right, let's see if this acid rain. Nope, torrential acid. Also, if you're into crafting and a variety gamer, all Mom streams too. Give her a shout out here if I can. I wish that I could set up on Twitch automatic so that when you talk in Twitch that it would link your thing.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh, no problem. No problem, old mom. I understand. Technical difficulties is the life of a streamer. If we didn't have technical difficulties, I don't think our streams would be as interesting. Nope, my shouts aren't even working. See, technical difficulties. Hits us all.
Extreme night toxicity detected.
Oh my god, is it just gonna... I thought that it said the storm was easing up. Well, anyway, we got enough life support stuff.
Technology recharge.
Alright, so that's... What you would do is land anywhere on the planet, and you would use F. And as you see on the analysis mode at the bottom, you now have more than just the 2 to target sweep. You now can look for power. So it will see, I'm not sure if you can hear, but it's pinging on my left. So when I look left, and then if you hear that high pitch, you move in that direction and find the hotspot. So you do that same thing with the power, the mineral. So as you can see, the mineral is going to point back to my base. And then you can also do gases. So if you needed gas, you could find the gas. Now, if you find something that you're not looking for, because like this planet has activated copper, ammonia, and salt. Now I just came here for ammonia. So if I had found salt or activated copper, what you do is you just pick one of the directions and go in a straight line 1,000 units away, and then scan again. Usually you don't have to get about 1,000. Usually I get about 700 or 800 units, and it pops up with a new scan. All right. So we did get the new gamma weed. Let's see. What did I miss? Play on the Allfather, yes and no. Be a hilarious spoof movie. Odin about to warp in and save the day, and out of the smoke comes the All-Mom. Originally as a nickname kids gave me because I could do the loud aha like the All Might does from My Hero Academia. But the playoff of the Allfather Odin is much cooler. I would rock that overweight Valkyrie cosplay. You would. So yeah, then once you find the spot, I would love to play No Man's Sky, but I don't have a disc drive on my PS5. You could come join all of us. So what I do is when I find the hotspot, is as you can see it's analyzing. This is ammonia. It's an A potential, so you get A, B, C, etc. like that. But what I do is I put right over the strongest point, as you can see the hammer. is like I'm basically rotating around it. And so that kind of marks to me the strongest spot. So that's where I want to put one of my drills. Now the other thing that you're going to need, you're going to want to build at least something, either a prefab or a 2x2 structure, just to have so you can get out of harm's way, basically. I use the square or the round prefabs, just throw a door and a ramp in, and then I will throw in the electrical cloaking device. Oh wait, I needed the ferrite. Needed the ferrite to make metal plates. Let's see, we're gonna need 30, let's go 60. We can do it. We got plenty of ferrite. Actually, that's quite a bit of our ferrite we got, but that's all right. All right. So I'll build the cloaking device, and all that does is it's
Extreme toxicity detected.
not yet. They just finished the expedition when I started playing, like 7-10 days ago. All mom. And then what I need to do is some floors, but I'm going to use my camera mode thing here. And all I'm going to do is kind of just line this up here. And then I just build out a couple this way. And now I'm gonna have to build out a couple this way. Avi plays a lot, so when Expedition drops, he picks the game up again for a bit. Yeah. And then from doing that, I put down 3 solar panels. So you're gonna want to make sure to bring ferrite, so you can make metal plates. You're gonna want gold, chromatic metal, a few other things maybe that I might be forgetting. So I'll make 3 of those. I'll make 2 batteries because, as you know, the solar power only works when the sun is out, because. And then what I do is I do 1 or 2 biofuel reactors to just kickstart the batteries. And then I just wire it all together. I'll wire one of these to one of those, wire this to this battery, because I'm going to wire the batteries together. And then I'll wire, just making basically a direct connection. Whoops, shit, did that wrong.
Weather warning, incoming storm.
Going to stream hop real quick. I'll be in and out all day. No problem. I'm gonna be streaming for about another 2.5 hours, dear. And yeah, I understand. Last night, it seemed like every streamer I watched and their moms were on. So yeah, I connect the solar together to go to the batteries. I connect the biofuel together to go to the batteries. And then before I put down any of my mining equipment is what I'll do is, I forgot to build the thing. There's an extreme storm again. Surprise, surprise. This planet is almost always under a storm, I've noticed. Five people in your ship. Nice. Go back here, because what we're gonna need is some stairs. I don't usually do the full stairs on these. I don't know why. I just have it, I guess. Yeah, this planet seems safe and friendly. Actually, most of the planets in this galaxy, it seems pretty safe and friendly. The only problem is the constant downpour of acid rain in this system. All right. So I'm gonna run up. Yeah, you're gonna also want carbon and or oxygen, depending on what you want to fill your biofuel reactors with. I'm just doing carbon because I have so much of it. And then as those are powering up the batteries along with the solar ones, even though right now there's a storm, I'll come back in here, and I do this on every planet. I even come back in here just in case there's a storm while I'm building. I don't have to another one of these. Yeah, I don't want to have to worry about it, you know, running back and forth. And then while that's building up some reserve power, is I will make a little place that I can put a teleporter, or yeah, and then with the prefabs, that automatically, it doesn't have to be connected, because all this stuff is connected to the prefab, which then basically powers the portal. So I don't have to put any wiring to it. And now that I've got that done, is I will go to here. So depending on what you're making, you're going to want to buy these from the anomaly as well: mineral extractor, gas extractor, and supply depot. So since we're doing a mineral, and I know that the strongest point is right over the camp computer there, I just put down 2. You can make it as big as you want, you can make it as tall as you want. Like if you wanted the absolute most, you could just go, whoops, buttons again. You could just build a wall up and then put another extractor on top of that one, and you just be getting whatever that extractor gets. And then you want your storages, like I said. And then what you have to do is you have to, of course, bring power over to your storage. I mean, to your extractor. And then I just link the extractors together. Don't know where I linked those 2 extractors at, but okay. And then what you got to do is the pipe. So the pipe will basically take it from this extractor to that one, and then over to the supply depot or your storage, and then you just connect your storages, and that all accumulates as if it was one storage. So the extractors will store up to, I think, 250 each, and the supply depots will do 1,000. So I should get approximately 2,500 overall storage. And as you can see, with even just 2 of the extractors, I'm getting 875 an hour. What does the supply pipe do? Okay, so everything that this is extracting will come through the supply pipe. So all the ammonia will come through the supply pipe and put it in your storage. And once this storage gets full of 1,000, it will then put 1,000 in here, and then it will save up 250 in each of these. And that is how I'm getting the overall storage of 2,500. So basically in about 2 hours 50 minutes, I'll have 2,500 ammonia if I come back here at the end of stream, basically. Yeah, no, actually at the end of my stream, I probably have about 2,000-ish. And that works, like I said, for gases, any of your minerals. So that's it. And then, yeah, well, this is an A-class deposit. So getting 800 an hour does not surprise me. And then I usually, once I get the primary extractor set, and I always make sure the primary extractor is this first one next to, you know, the rest of the build. I'll then just bring up the computer, and I think, no, I haven't renamed this yet. So now I'll just put, I either put mining or farm or whatever, and then make sure to upload your base, so if you're playing with anyone, that they can come in and get access to your stuff. And then, as you can see, when I hit the teleporter, I'll go to my bases. So as you can see, I have paraffinium, uranium, copper, cobalt, emerald, silver, oxygen, phosphorus, and now this one for ammonia. And then that's my freighter, my capital ship. And then on my favorites, I've just saved a bunch of the space stations as well. As you can see, a lot of these are in the Euclid galaxy, because that's where I started, obviously. But yeah, that's it. Like I said, I don't make anything too fancy. I just throw it down for now. One day I'll probably get into creative mode and actually design something that I really like, and then start using that, and then come back maybe and change all these. But for now, I mean, as long as I'm getting the resource, that's kind of all I care about. Alright, and I saw that I have access to where the Corvette workshop terminal is in a nearby system, so I'm gonna go there and we'll check out the Corvette. Let's build a Corvette! And I don't mean the car. I like to look in the trade terminals just to see what's available. Sometimes I'll pick up extra wiring looms, but I think I still got 30 plus something. And another thing I like to do is, I don't know if you know this, Vats, or not, but you can basically go to each space station once per day, and you can call in the anomaly into each system once per day and get a suit upgrade. So you can get 2 suit upgrades per system per day. So I'm trying to fill up my inventory and it defaults down here, but you can click up here and add more technology slots as well, which, as you can see, I got quite a few technology slots. So yeah, right now I'm trying to get an extra row of inventory. I think that will max out my inventory, because I think you can have 60, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I guess you can have more. Oh, it's I think you can have 60 tech slots. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not gonna worry about getting my suit upgrades right now. Just this guy has weak-minded interloper, something equipment, piece of shit. Probably what he said. I mean, I don't really need any of these S modules that he's selling. I would like to get As you can see, I've got some kind of questionable stuff. We won't talk about that. But I need to get some activated quartz, crystallized helium, some lubricant, which I haven't been focusing on. But I doubled up on the shield protections for each of the things. And I have triple water protection, just so I can stay underwater for a long period of time. And then, yeah, I just got a new starship, which is the Sentinel ship, which I kind of like. I thought that was purple, but it's actually a blue. It's kind of a more blue than purple, but in the right light, it looks purple, so I'm happy with it. And then, well, of course, we got the new multi-tool, so I've been, as you can see, I got one more slot to fix, but this came with 30 slots, so I went in with my tokens, because I had accumulated a bunch of multi-tool tokens to upgrade the tech slots blah, blah, on that. And as you can see right now, I have a potential of 4k damage, and I've been told that if I install the regular mining beam, because this is a this came from the harmonics thing. I don't know if you've touched into that, Vats, but the hijack laser is basically the Sentinel. This is like a Sentinel gun, I guess. But that is your mining thing, and I'm told that if you have both of these plus some mods to increase like fuel efficiency, mining speed, etc., which I have, that they will all link together and you'll be able to like mine forever. Like the guy telling me that showed me last night, and by the time he got to halfway through his overheat bar, I was already overheated, cooled down, and overheated halfway again. So I can't wait to see what this now does. Alright, so where is the Corvette thing? That's the scrap dealer. I do have the Corvette assembly up. Where do I build the Corvette? Is this it? I know this is how you sell and fragment your regular ships. And I know how this is how you rebuild them. That's the archaeologist, that's the scrap dealer. Oh, this says mission target is very distant. Okay, well, let's use this one. Create your own Colossus. All right, begin Corvette workshop aboard space station. Okay, you said go to the landing dock over here. The computer is on the landing pad. Oh, right there. Okay. Nice. Oh, so this is where all the Corvettes land. I get you. Nice. Corvette module storage. Corvette design and assembly storage. All right. Purchase basic modules. So this said that I should purchase Bipedal creatures. Nice. Alright, this wanted me to purchase, what was it? The quest wanted me to purchase cockpit, reactor, engine, landing gear, weapon system, habitation mod, access way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm assuming that it's probably just 7 mods to purchase. Oh, okay, there's a lot to purchase. Alright, so core components, engines. Okay, cool, you can break it down. So I guess it has to be the Thunderbird. And then get rear thruster. Meant to put that to 2. Photo cannon array. Then I need a landing bay. Need a reactor. Flight stabilizer. Wing module. Okay, so I'll need 2 of these. Hull plating. Oh, so I'm probably going to need quite a bit of the plating. I'll wait on that. An antenna. Okay, and then back to all modules. Okay. So let's see. Create a new Corvette. Oh, wow. So this shows me all the parts, including the ones I don't have. Nice. Oh, wow, there's a lot too. I want to get torpedo launchers. All right. So, oh my God, that's not even all of it. That's just the core modules. You can buy all of those in the anomaly. Huh. I might have to go to the anomaly. Can you build it in the anomaly as well? So I might have to do that. Because I'm definitely seeing some pieces that I want. No. Okay, so I'd have to go buy it and then come back to the space station. That would be the laggiest thing I've ever seen. What? 1,000 people trying to build a Corvette all at the same time? That wouldn't be that bad. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have to get some more. I assume this is all purchased with units even in the anomaly, or is it nanites? If your settings aren't turned on correctly, everyone will be able to add and delete parts, lol. Wait, so they can do that on the space station, or you mean like if I was on the anomaly? Oh. What do my settings have to be? Do I have to be offline? No multiplayer? Oh, if your settings are set to anyone. No, no, no. I have mine to friend and groups only. I'm pretty sure. Now you're gonna make me double check. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I can imagine that if like I was building and someone just came up and started adding, deleting shit. I guess I should do friends only for join my group if I'm allowed this. The rest of this. Alright, so you know what? I should probably go to the anomaly. See about buying that. Sorry, I didn't see if you answered, but does that Corvette parts on the anomaly cost units or nanites? No, I assume I'm probably gonna need a lot of both. Bring the anomaly. Yeah. Does that mean you don't remember? Or... That's what I thought. That's all right, no problem. You can go check it out here. You know, one thing about this game I'm really glad it does is even though I have the Corvette assembly mission app, is it keeps reminding me I got those exosuit maps. Oh yeah, I forgot I would need 2 landing gear. So where do I purchase the Corvette stuff? Is that... assume that's the Corvette landing pads. You know where Nada is? Yep. Is it up there? Let me grab some free nanites. Oh, okay, so where you purchase all the other stuff, like exosuit, exocraft, multi-tool. What do I get? A Gravitino ball. Oh, just nanites? Yeah, so that's to Nada. And so go through here. Go through this door? No, you can't go through that door. See, this is just a regular starship guy for technology. Wait. Alright, so here's Nada, but you said not to go in there. Is it up here? Oh yeah, you were thinking of the starships. Yeah. Yeah, because this has the starships, the construction, the exosuit, which I might as well grab now that I'm here. And then it has the multi-tool, the synthesis lab, and the exocraft. I think you can buy at the actual vet terminal station. Oh, so do I have to go around to different stations and find the different pieces? Oh, that's a nice purple. Purplish pink. Hey yo, Dread over on YouTube, what's going on? Hope your Friday's going well. Dread, I got a Sentinel ship. That's me. I am Artemis. Not see the title of the stream? You are a Viking. I do have that preset, but for this stream, I decided to go Artemis looking. Not only do I have a Sentinel ship, I've got a pirate dreadnought. Doesn't have this interface. Yeah, a dreadnought freighter, a capital ship, and oh, you've been busy. I'm trying to learn how to do a Corvette. You would know how to do that. Dread is a long time No Man's Sky player. Do I have to go to different space stations to buy the different Corvette parts? Like at this station, I was able to buy the Thunderbird stuff, I think. Need to buy another landing gear. So yeah, it's like most of this is Thunderbird, some Titan stuff. What, Dread? Dread, you have not done a Corvette? Oh my god. It's not like you have a 9-to-5 job or anything, Dread. Yeah, right. I know Chaos has. Vats, sorry for me. No, Vats, don't worry about it. Like I said, it's all learning, right? We learn together. Alright. So let's see how this this works. Do I have to start with the landing gear? Place landing gear on the assembly. So that's a yes. So right now it's giving me a step-by-step tutorial, huh? I assume that this is the center of it. So let's go with a landing gear on each side. Maybe I should do it out a little more. Is this... Attach core module habitat. I can't. Alright, hopefully I'm going to be able to re-edit that because I really spaced out that landing gear. Move that over there for a minute. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Alright, place a cockpit. Alright, so this is giving me a little walkthrough. That's cool. No, I don't want to, I don't want it to go that way. How do I change the... Do I have to put it that way? Man, that's not how I wanted to do it, but... Like 12 to 5, you mean? I know how banker's hours work. LOL. Show up at 7, drink coffee and BS till lunch, and then start working. Mikey's being harsh. Alright, let's okay, so this is the reactor. Let's put the reactor right there. Engines. Alright. So what I wanted to do with this, I wanted to put it on the back, but I guess this has to go on the side. So do I want that one, or do I want these ones? I guess for now we'll go these ones. How do I flip that or whatever? Rotate, flip. Okay. We're gonna go with the basic bitch right here. There we go. Access way, which obviously has to go on the back. Need to go down more. Yeehaw. Oh, it can't go. Oh, that's the landing gear. That's what, yeah, okay. Weapon system. I need to have weapon system, wrong button. Wait, I can put the weapon system on there? Nice. Right now we're just gonna put it there. Wait, what? I can put some on the sides? Oh, I definitely need another weapon system to put on the sides. I like that better. Oops. Now what? Add custom modules to personalize. All right, well, that's the most basic you can get. We'll finalize it. Whoa, look at this. Wise. Compare starship inventories. Very good, sir. All right. So I'm obviously gonna have to come back and edit that. We'll do it out a little more. So I guess if I delete it, just removes it. 'Cause all right, I need to I wish I get to sit around home and do CC all day. Need to make about 5,000% more on YouTube. Well, I mean, you can really just quit your job and start doing that full time, Mikey. Hope that you make it big real quick. All right, let's see. I need to purchase some modules. This is trade advanced. Oh, okay. Okay, let's just purchase new ones. And I had thought that I had already... I'm obviously going to want a second habitat. And one of those. I feel you need to be the burnt gherkin. Wow. And we need a second one of these. Wow, I've already spent 5 million, 15 million on this. Holy shit. These. All right. Let's try that again. Now that we kind of know how to do it, we're gonna start with the landing gear. Go to the habitats. With the sublight thrusters. I thought that I had some wing stuff. Oh, 3 different things here. Okay. Oh, continue modeling. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to just go with this for the moment. I don't know. Okay, fine. Put the cockpit on. Add the reactor. Stop with the thing. If you need units, I can give you some rocks to sell. I have 6 little green rocks worth 18 million. No, that's all right. That's cool. I appreciate that. Landing bay. Keep clicking too fast. And I do this now on. Oh, I can do that. Oh, I kind of like that. I wish that I could build that kind of down. That would be cool looking. All right, let's. Oh, I only have one of those. Shit, I bought the wrong ones. God damn it. All right. Stop with that. So I guess I'm gonna have to use these sublight thrusters. Does that mean I can move these? No. I mean, I could make them clear to the front. I mean, go to the front. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, boys, we're gonna put the guns right on those sides. Can I put them on the sides of those? No, I can't. That would be even more cool. Oh, I should put that on the back, shouldn't I? Oh, wait. No, thank you, Vats. I do appreciate that, but I think I'll be all set. Oh, yeah, I got the antennas. I want the antenna. Put the antenna on the back there where the ramp is. I guess right there is good. Engine cover. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? what, yeah, I'm not sure what that's attaching to either. That's the thing, right? But I am gonna move this landing gear. I think that will keep it all attached. It looks like it is. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, it's right there. It's blocking the entry. So get rid of that. All right, well, there it is. That is our temporary really wanted to put a second tab on there, but I guess I can only put it aside or something. Well, there she is. There's a wing inside the cockpit. Never mind. Take off the cockpit. Now, see, I was hoping to put it above, though. That's what I was thinking. Do I have to take all this stuff off to get it above? Oh, I didn't need to take that one off, but no, stop. Aha! Noise. I'm gonna call this thing the Bulldog. All right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a defense field too. Where is that gonna go? That can go on the sides. Can it go on the front? No, it can't go on the front. Go on the top. Now, this is that swept casing. Don't understand that. Ah, there we go. That looks cool. Kind of covering the turret. Do I have another one? I don't think I have another one. No. Alright, if I don't have another one, I'm not using that one. Yeah, I saw that I can change the colors. I appreciate that. Put that back on there. What else did we need? Oh yeah, this was the nacelle. I mean, that would be cool. I only have one. Yeah, I gotta go find and buy more Corvette parts. You know what? Let's get rid of that. And we'll just make it one floor. We'll make it one story for now. But I do want the antenna on there. Gloss finish, inverted gloss finish, weathered, metallic. Let's go metallic. So what do we got? Gray and purple, dark gray and blue, dark brown and light brown, maroon and sky blue, purple and yellow, gray and dark gray, white and black. Come on, why not like red and black? Everybody loves red and black. Ugh. What does gray and purple look like? Guess that's what it is. Have the blueprints for the parts. With that, you can make as many as you want. Ooh, that would be cool. All right, well, I guess we're gonna finalize. And this is 30 and 28, where this is 35 and 24. Ooh. Nice. Alright, well. There it is. Oh wow, that thing's bigger than it looks. Or bigger than when I put it together. Yamaho, what's up, my friend? What's up? You just come in as I finished my Corvette. I probably should get another landing gear if I can afford it. Put it in the front. Can I afford another landing gear? Barely. Alright, well, I'm broke as a joke. Broke as a joke. Alright. Do I want it under the hab? Or do I want it under the cockpit? I feel like not under the cockpit. Let's do under the hab. There we go. Finalize it. Nice. Let's go check it out. Looking a little empty. Operate hatch. Oh, cool. Cool. What is this? That doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, let's take her out for a spin. Oh my god, this thing handles like a beast. And I don't have any other guns on it yet, or weaponry. You should make the Starfield ship. Trust me, if I had all the pieces, I would attempt to do that. I liked the Starfield ship. Alright, so we're gonna rename this. I mean, actually, you know, it doesn't look too bad, I think, for like a starter ship. or I should say for starter Corvette that I made. Let's move some of this technology just so I can feel like some semblance of organization. We'll actually use. Here we go. And then the pulse engine and the hyperdrive. Cockpit. Reactor module. Here for a moment. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, I forgot I can install stuff there. Doing. The shields over by the reactor. No, wait. We'll move the reactor over here. That doesn't give it any bonuses. That and is that the only? That looks to be the only one I have that is supercharged. Interesting. What happens if we put those next to it? Nice. These down here. I don't think that there was another. Yeah, there's no other supercharged. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Starfield Frontier Ship is on that website. Ooh. Not hitting any of those asteroids. There we go. Alright, well, this is all fun and dandy, but I think I'm gonna go my Sentinel ship for now because it has all my good tech on it, and it does a lot more damage. Because it probably does a lot more damage because I have all that tech on there. Look at me go, boys. Wait. Is that another Corvette? Will that sell the same stuff or will it sell different stuff? Let's find out. Or is it just another... Yeah, it's just another one. So, like, if someone else wanted to build while I was building. That's cool. Well, that thing kind of looks like a TIE fighter with those wings. Alright, need to change ships. gotta change ships. Where's my ship? There it is. Alright, so we got the experience to do a Corvette ship. We made... Oh, it says to furnish it? Oh, guess I gotta get that Corvette ship back then. Well, some bitch. You can furnish it. That's interesting. So go inside and hit C. Install a mission radar. Oh, wow. What? That is insane. So basically, it's like a flying base. Oh, we're gonna have to get more Corvette parts for sure. I need a microprocessor, a couple microprocessors. Here, I'm gonna put the flag. No, I can't put the flag in. It's too big. Alright. Let's see, I did have 2 of those. What did I say I needed? Oh yeah, the circuit board. Or not the circuit board, the microprocessor. Alright, need a missions thing. Get on that side better. What? What? That's kind of awesome. The best part about Corvettes is you can hover and leave the cockpit and autopilot and walk around your ship while you fly over a planet using scanners. That's interesting. That is interesting. Alright, so we'll leave that there. Oh, you can even make a refining unit? Oh my god, that's awesome. Platinum and hydraulics. Alright, so we are going to put in... Should we put the storage like in the very back, or should we put it near the front? You know what? Let's put it here. And then platinum and hydraulics. So because I know that all the cargoes link like that, I knew that I would have access to platinum. What was the other thing I needed? Hydraulic wiring, which I need to make in my inventory. Hydraulic wiring, where are you? Hydraulic, oh shit. Salt and nanotubes. Alright. So I need... Where are my nanotubes? Do a few more of these just in case, and Pretty sure we have the salt right there. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to go and make a bunch of money and buy a bunch more Corvette stuff so that I can... How did you get... You said something about getting the blueprints, Vats. How'd you do that? Because I'd rather do that. I still needed to make the... What? MedPod? Crew berth? Nice. Nutrition unit? Interesting. Very interesting. Iconic parts. I think I just needed one of you. All I need is one of you. Here we go. So we got missions, we got storage, we got a refiner. Oh, it's a large refinery too. Nice. Nice. Goes back. I can do one more thing, huh? Nice. Let's what else do I want? Do I want a med pod? I can make those to crew berth. What is a living wall? Oh, it's a hydroponics. Okay. Maybe do another storage? Nah. We'll do, when we do a bigger Corvette, we'll do that. I'm thinking either the med pod or maybe a crew berth. Let's just do a crew berth. Let's grab some silver. Silver, that's paraffinium. Silver. Nice. Alright, so we are going to start putting stuff back that we don't need. Gold. Oh, wait, that Corvette parts go in a different one, which we have to put in the freighter. Keep all of it. No, I don't like, I'm not Dread. My name is not Dread. I do not carry a base on me. I do need, however, some of that ferrite back. Because I do need to make some more ammunition. Ammunition. Let's just fly this back to my freighter. No, that's not. Where is my freighter? Oh wait, my freighter's not in this specific system. Alright, back to the space station. Whee! Let's just fly around aimlessly, back and forth. Yamo, I know you're lurking, but I hope you're having a good Friday. Alright, let's go back to our freighter. Freighter. Yay! And I think we sent somebody out a while ago for a mission. Oh, no, did we not send them out? Okay, alright. Cool. Right. Oh, yeah, I don't need to go all the way to the storage. Keep all of it. Why not just keep all of it? Starship technology, Corvette. Freighter. Starship technology, Corvette. I know watching me sort out my inventories is about as exciting as watching paint dry. Like to keep things organized though. My CDO, or as you all say, OCD. I say CDO because it has to be alphabetically correct. Yeah, look at that. I had some stuff on here already. Oh no, my headset just gave me the beep boop sign that they're in need of charges. In need of charging. Tubes. All right. Let's see. Need to put the looms away. 33 looms. Okay, that's good. All right, now almost all the rest of this I have to have. Bats, I hate this mission. What mission you up to, buddy? Right, so we are going to switch our starships. All dreams of the deep, it's underwater. I have extreme aquaphobia. Would be good. Oh, I have that one too. Yep. I have not done it yet. I'm not afraid. I have aquaphobia as well. Fear of deep oceans, essentially. Wrong button. But not in games. It says the ship's already docked in here. I don't see my Cylon ship. Where'd it be, my Cylon ship? Nope, there is the old one. There's the new one. Woohoo! Alright, so we are going to try and look for another dissonant system so that I can use up some stuff. You know, Oh, before I forget, we are going to use these exosuit upgrades. Let's plot a route. Drop pod detected. Eee, let's go. Get some free exosuit upgrades. So Vats, any or everyone again, any Easter plans? I know Zant said going to church. Oh yeah, look at that drop out. Dread says they're afraid of heights and swimming if they cannot see the bottom, but not in games. Vat says, I don't celebrate holidays anymore. I hear that, buddy. Alright, why can I not land my ship sometimes? What is going on? Is it because I'm too close to that stuff? Yeah, like I can go in shallow water and everything, but I almost drowned 2 times. So if I can't see the bottom of it, then yeah, I want nothing to do with it.
Units received.
Has it given me analysis? Nearest salvage container located. I wasn't looking for a salvage container though. I was looking for this drop pod. Oh shit, I'm gonna need items to fix this up, aren't I? And I just put all my shit away. God darn it. Antimatter housing, sodium nitrate, carbon nanotubes. Alright, well, here's the thing, wrong button. Now that we have that Corvette, boom. Oh, sorry to hear that, Bats. Son and wife passed away in 2024. I stopped celebrating holidays then. I feel you on that. I don't remember what I need for what. So let's just take some of the stuff I do know. The metal. I think we need that. Oh, silicate powder. Did I need silicate powder or did I need something else? Right, let's figure this out. Oh, that guy doesn't look too good. He was just attacking that guy. He did. Thought I thought pretty tag. Uh-huh. Jared says she does not celebrate holidays either.
Repaired.
I need a carbon nanotool and an antimatter. I don't celebrate holidays, just another day. I do Xmas for my moms. what about Pillbox? You don't do it for Pillbox? Your child? Here. So yeah, settlements and exocrafts I haven't done. They're the only other things I haven't done now. I heard that there was a bike exocraft, so I bought stuff for that. I want a bike. I want a bike. But now that I get out most of my stuff, we'll go back to this ship. Let that other one go back to, whoa, look at that! Have I already examined that? Oh yeah, what was that? Oh yeah, the salvage container. The Pilgrim, that thing is so helpful. Dread says Pillbox thinks like her. Yo, what's up? What's up with the yo? Bipedal creatures are rare, bro. Oh yeah, no, I know that. And that one's huge. Do you see it? Look like a giant Kirby. Nice. Buried technology. Is the I forget, is the buried technology where you find the Corvette parts? Oh no, just nearest salvage container. Yeah, you can. Alright, so we'll run around to these salvage containers and loot them up. Oh look, it's sticking out of the mountain. Isn't that so helpful? I think this is one. Wow, that thing fucking mines super fast too with those. My god, see me cut through them like butter? Oh, we got a sentinel boundary map. Interesting. Put that up there to process. Oh, movement module. Nice. I don't think we can have any more movement modules. Oh, look at this. I did find 3 Corvette parts so far. Nice. Nice. Settlement is arguing again. That's funny. Person I know, settlement is all Gek, and they wanted a cantina, and all they do is party. Oh look, there I get 2 of them. There's one big walking guy over there, one big walking guy over here. Nice. All right, there was all kinds of salvage technology stuff here that I could see before. Why can't I see it now? Oh, because I no longer have the Dread says, just being together for dinner is all we need. Hate commercialism. I hate commercialism too, but I mean, welcome to America, right? Guess at some point I gotta go back to base computer, do the archives. Oh yeah, at some point I gotta get to monolith for him. See if we can. Can I reset that to this system? No, I can't. That's a copper deposit. Oh, there's a word. The word of the day is. There's a buried technology module. I need the knowledge. I need the knowledge. Teach me. I've learned the Korvax word for ship. You can have several different multi-tools on your character. Yep, I do. Have them all set differently. Yeah, I thought about that, but you know, yeah. I swear before I die, I'm getting my conscience uploaded to No Man's Sky. I mean, that's pretty much what we've done, right? We just talked about that at the beginning of the stream. Alright, let's go to another system and see if we can't find a new new things. Wait, it says my freighter is here, not down in that other system. Well, that's a bunch of shit. All right. I already visited that one. I haven't visited that one. It seems like a lot of these systems, I mean, yeah, a lot of these systems in the Hilbert galaxy here, like, there's no information about them. That says, how do we know if we aren't in the Matrix already? Well, I mean, we could be. We have the movie The Matrix, we have this game which seems like The Matrix. I mean, it could be the system telling us something. Take the pill, find out, wake up. Ah, that's what I need, a dissonant system right there. All right, guys, let's go find another... Oh, excuse me, I had to stretch. Let's go find another multi-tool and another Sentinel ship. What? Skip. Starship alert. Unexpected. What? What? What's going on? No pills for me. I'm good with my bud. Oh my god, what's going on? We got too close to the truth, brother. They're silencing you. Yeah, exactly. You messed up something. I'm gonna quarantine that data. What the fuck? I never seen this. Did you finish main story? Yep, I have finished all the main stories. Alright, I'm just gonna keep. So, a buddy of mine was telling us about how to get these my buddy was telling me about these echolocators, and if you use one in a dissonant system, you'll be able to find a new multi-tool, which is where I found this multi-tool, and you'll be able to find new starship, which is where I found this starship. So you find a multi-tool and a starship, unless somebody else has already gotten there. Yes, I think that was the start of what that was, because now it wants me to go find the... Oh, maybe not. This is telling me to go check the map. Yeah, this wants me to travel to another system. No, actually it was a random one because it's a different system it wants me to go to. It's not what I thought it was, but you have to find these dissonant galaxies, or systems, I mean, sorry. And then once you find these dissonant places, systems, you can see, I just scanned that planet and it says dissonance detected. So I could go there and look for that dissonance, or because I have one of these, I can resonate it and it gives me the exact location. But when you first come in here, you would just go to the planet, look for dissonant detection. There's things on here that will drop the echolocators, which is how I have a few more of them. And then, like I said, you get a new multi-tool and a new... well, you have to repair the multi-tool and the starship. But it's fairly easy. I thought I had held the spacebar. I'm like, wow, it's taken an hour even with the hyperdrive? That's insane. Yes. Basically, dissonance means that there's sentinel stuff to find. So if you go looking through your systems and you see one that says dissonant, go there, find the planet that has the dissonance on it, and just basically either look for the area you're about to see, or like I said, there's these big sentinel, they're like quadruped sentinels. Yeah, I know. For some reason, my game sound likes to jump up the ship volume, even though I have the in-game volume like turned down. Like, I have the sound effects at 40 and no music, of course, but it's like jumps up all my other stuff. So yeah, no problem. Dissonance means sentinel. So here we have harmonic scraps, but over here you can see there's a sentinel, or there's a harmonically sealed tool. I would say a third landing dock. Get people traveling there. So the tool was harmonically locked. You got to come over here to the harmonic interface, and it's trying to lock itself down. And then what you got to do is you got to scan the memory registers. So I think you got to remember 10. So what you got to do here is 11 minus 1 is 10, and then 19 minus 3 is 16. So you got to remember 10, 16, and then 11 minus 5, which is 6. So it's basic math right there. Yep. So 10, 16, and 6. And then what you do is you go into override glyphs and you put in, guess what? Glyph 10, 16, and 6. I'm screwed. It's basic addition or subtraction. That's it. So if you have to use a calculator, use a calculator. So we're gonna deactivate the weapon lock. And then I'm gonna go back in here. I've been doing that wrong as fuck. Then we're going to locate dissonance spikes. And the dissonance spike detected is the ship. So now it's taking us to where the ship is going to be. All right, so now we can go over, we can get this multi-tool. And as I said, you can see that it's all kinds of broke. But it's an A class, so that's cool. It kind of looks like a pistol. The long barrel. Actually, you know what it looks like? It kind of looks like a nail gun with a long barrel. And then you can compare it with your current one. And as you can see, my current one has a lot more tech spots. And yeah, Join the Discord. Thank you, Fats. And also, if I forgot to mention, if you become a subscriber on Twitch, your monthly subscription will get you special Discord privileges for a subscriber only chat. And I'm going to be taking a day or so and be doing a fireside chat with Draco. So as you can see, this needs some repair, but the great thing is you can get it, you can sell it or whatever, and then just all you gotta do is go back and swap your multi-tools. That's not it. That's not it. Where, whoa. Where's my... Wait, do I already have my current multi-tool still on me? No, I got that one. Don't tell me it actually exchanged it. Did I just mess up and lose my multi-tool? I'm gonna be mad if I did. Oh my god. I think I actually just lost my other multi-tool. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back a few minutes and not take that multi-tool because mine was much better. You is good vibes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, just let me know when you sub and I'll check it out, and we'll get you that roll or whatever. All right, so yeah, no, could put a crappy one then trade it. You know what, that's a good idea. Let's try that. Didn't click it. I thought I clicked it. Yeah, let's put on the one here that I have as dismantle. Want to see my ship? Yeah, if you want to put a picture up in the Discord, you can do that. I try not to do anything on screen, or on stream, I mean. All right, so I wonder if this is going to be the same math. Yep, same math. That's good. So 10, 16, 6. So let's go 10, 16, 6. Because I want the ship. I want the ship. Deactivate multi-tool. Now see, when I got my first of these multi-tools, it didn't exchange it, it just gave it to me. Because I still had my old multi-tool. For the Star Wars lovers, ooh, I'm a big fan of Star Wars lovers. Loop of Infinity. Oh, it's a different weapon this time. What? Looks like my other one. Yeah, this looks a lot like my other one. Yeah, see, this says trade in current multi-tool. Yeah, I could cheese it until I find an S-class, but I'm not like that. Alright, so let's see if I lose my other one that I have repaired and stuff. Or if I now have two of these. Yeah, I now have two of those. There's the Loop of Infinity. You know, I don't know how many multi-tools I can have, so I have 6. Alright, so let's go and check out that dissonant spike. Where's my ship? Homie told me to do that for freighters. Yeah, I mean, I don't down other people if they do things like that. That's up to them, you know. This is my view on life too, you know. Do whatever you want as long as it doesn't harm other people. So 6 is max. Ah, that's why. Okay. So yeah, you know, if you want to do that, do it. I just prefer not to. And that's just, you know, my personal thing. Where was that dissonant thing located? Oh, there it is. Look, it's like a factory or something. I have to go back and check that out. Oh, I went up too far again. Flipped myself over. I'll eventually make a save where I cheat everything. I mean, I don't really I mean, it is cheating in a way, but it's not because they put it in there, right? If they didn't want people to find things and do it, then they would have made that static rather than an RNG or a random number. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, exactly. It's their settings, so they, to me, they allow you to do it, but I'm choosing not to do it. Is basically what I'm saying. And like I said, I don't down other people that do it. Do it. I think their new game is going to be a lot more strict. Oh, yeah. Light No Fire that has been promised for like a decade now. Oh, what is this? This is definitely something. This looks like it's almost a ground vehicle. Looks cool though. All right, salvaged glass. So we'll take all of these. And now we need to harmonize the brain. I didn't know No Man's Sky even existed till 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's actually been out 10 years. It's a 10-year anniversary, I think. So we need radiant shards and inverted mirrors and harmonic to repair this. So cool about this, we can extract that. And this is how I got these question mark things here, is by extracting that glass and getting a forbidden module. So let's see what this forbidden multi-tool module is. Polymorphous delimiter, 1 more damage and 3 load time. Okay, I feel like feel like my A ones are better. That's 20 firing percent rate, which I like. So I don't think it's better than S. I know X, which is the pirated stuff, is better, but I have no idea about the forbidden stuff. I need to ask one of my buddies about it. But what I have found out is that even if you install something and you don't want to use it, there's no reason to restore the technology if you're never going to use it. You can just dismantle it and you get back things. Okay, so I need to recharge. Whoops, wrong one. Need to recharge this. All right, so now to find other things for this one. One of the things it's going to need is radiant shards, as you see. So locate radiant shards. That's the ones up there with the electricity going through them. And it really kind of just walks you through the process, which is nice. Wanted the hijack laser. Wait, my backpack's really that full? No, I got all kinds of stuff. No, it's not that you talk too much, you know, just questions and comments are always welcome. I know I have a lot of lurkers probably, so, because usually during the days, they, people that watch me are at home, taking care of a kid, they gotta clean, etc., etc. I'm just picking up a bunch of Atlantium because I know I'm going to need it. So I acquire that ship. Well, I don't know if I showed you, but in some of these, you'll see sentinels that got like stuck in them. Living fragments. All right, so we need to. What was the next step we needed to do? Okay, so so the first time you do this, it will walk you through. But if you do target sweeps, you'll find what you need. So those dissonant resonators, those will drop the mirrors that you need. But you have to be careful because when you attack them, these basically what it is this is a planet full of corrupted sentinels. So I feel and land come on, land. What do you mean it's not clear? Always cleared. Alright. Land. Bitch. This is why usually if things are on the same planet, I just run to it. Because I will find something. Where'd those things go? There they are. I'll find something and then I can't land for some reason, whatever reason the game says this off. But like these things, oh, this is one of the guys where you can feed the Atlantean to. I have no idea what those numbers mean, and I have no idea what that actually does, but there you go. Oh shit, he's got 10 walker brains. Nice. You'll eventually need walker brains, so finding 10 of them is nice. Ooh, quad servos. 10 free quad servos. Yes. Oh, I don't have enough Atlanteum. I'm sorry, buddy. Let me collect some for you here. Yeah, as you can see, it is worth doing these dissonant things. Fast guy right here. Alright, so we are going to continue on foot to those dissonance resonators. Oh yeah, see down there now it's telling me locate inverted mirrors. Now as you can see, there's already some enemies around the thing. So what I do is I usually just stay a distance, kill that, and I have a cloaking device. Some people say I'm a cheater for having it, but I just go cloaked and sayonara. I'm back. Sorry, I got pulled away, Dread says over on YouTube. No problem, Dread. Don't be sorry. I know you're working. It's all good. In the hood. Ah! I'm not farming. I'm not doing anything. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Alright. So, next. Have to find more mirrors. This runs in guns a-blazing. Cloaks are cheating. No, they give you the option for it, so it's not cheating. Just saying. Matter of fact, my cloak looks very nice. I don't know about you, but look at that swaying cloak. Blast that big drill thingy. Yes, I know, Dread. I know, Dread. I did this once last night. That's how I got my Cylon ship, or, sorry, my Sentinel ship. Unidentified mineral. Units received. Units denied. Here we go. Get another resonator. Boop, 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 boop. See, they don't know what's going on.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a Gravitino ball. Nice. I need to find the place where I take the harmonic brain. Unknown building. Oh, wait, what was this? Oh, salvage container. Nice. I have to try and get that one too. We're running. Running. You can get stuff you need from shooting the sentinels. Nope. Not those ones. Not what I'm looking for anymore. Navigational data. Trade? What? Don't need no stinking trade. Connection lost. Wow. Right, where was that other thing? You can get upgrades. What? How do I find where to take the brain though? I forget what I'm looking for. Those are just for making farms. Oh yeah. I gotta probe the brain. That's right. That's right. I gotta probe the brain. Alright, so now we gotta go that site. Oh shit, no, that's too long. Let's get our ship in here. The brain! Pinky in the brain. We had to probe the brain. Now we gotta go to the ancient site and reactivate the brain. The brain! I told you 3 times now, I'm probing the brain. Brains of the Sentinel. Land. And we'll learn new words. Gra. Viking word for gra. Alien probing. Viking word for the. And Viking word for is. Is blah blah go. That go up the stairs. Wow, Dread. Wow. I present the brain. Ooh, yeah, harmonic brain. Right now, gotta return to the other ship. Whee! Now, where is the other ship? That away. Sentinel salvage site. Dun dun dun. Land. So Dread, you can only have 6 multi-tools, is that what I'm hearing? Interesting.
Technology. Repair.
Yay! Yes, can only have 6. Nice. What is that? That's a pilot interface, which I have. Cannon. Can I potentially take this cannon and put it on there? That would be cool. I'm gonna have to check out some things. So, even though both of them are B class, the new one has 3 more inventory and 2 more tech. Nice. Of course I'll claim the ship for a moment. This thing looks like a tank. Oh, those are thrusters, not wheels? Nice. Alright. That is cool. Oh, I don't necessarily like cotton candy colors. Alright. Go back to our other ship. That can now go to our freighter. And we will use what was that boundary map? Let's see what this does. Oops. Wrong button.
Navigation to receive.
Kara, welcome in, Trouble. I mean, Sentinel nest revealed. What does that mean? Let's go cause some trouble. I don't think I've even checked out what this planet has on it for resources and stuff. How is your Friday going, Kara? Hope it's going well. How's the fam? How's your hair? What's your plans for Easter weekend? Unable to land, flying too fast. Right. Am I gonna need my gun, or am I gonna need... Let's find out. Oh, hey, look. Get another mirror. No, stop killing them. Stop killing each other. You know what? You guys are gonna make me do this. I said stop healing each other. And then they wonder why I use cloaking. Yeah. See ya. I got better things to do. Kara says, been a real Monday of a Friday, if you get what I mean. So it's your 5th Monday. Went to brunch with mom-in-law, cleaned, about to paint some more, really get into it at Publix. I don't know what Publix is, but smashed my finger on the stove. Ouch. Dropped and shattered something while putting dishes away. Oh no. But Mama needs a drink. Well, they say it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Publix is a grocery store. Gotcha.
Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
Harvestable sentinel technology. What? It said to shoot it with my gun. Oh, received some nanites. They can, you know what? They can look for me all they fucking want. Cloaking. This is what it's like to be a rogue. Some people don't understand that rogue life. Easter, no idea. We die in hide eggs. I got stuff for the girls, but beyond that, I don't know. Might invite the fam here for lunch. May go to mother-in-law's. Nice. Nice. Ooh, shut down Sentinel forces, extract weapons technology. Well, I think I'm gonna shut them down first. Yeah, they just fall to the ground. That's awesome. Let's extract weapons technology. Oh, it's just a fucking multi-tool. Yeah, we'll decline. I don't care about multi-tool. Let's access logs. Voice of the Hive. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. So did that just shut off like all the sentinels on this planet? That would be interesting. That's frozen tubers. I guess that's it? Investigate the hijacked source. Yep, that's a whole different thing. Alright. Well, we are getting close to the 3-hour mark, so I believe that I will return to my freighter, and then we will log, close it on out. I'll check to see if anyone else is on Twitch. We'll raid you out, and YouTube. Sorry, but I'm not monetized yet, so I cannot redirect you. Do I have to like destroy this thing or something? It's still showing. Or does it just keep showing that? I guess it just keeps showing. Alright, let's get the ship over here. Whee! Where, oh, where is that? That's kind of a messed up way to say spell space station. Space spactation. The spactation. So, for those of you that are still around, remember, as I mentioned earlier, we have a session 1 of Adventures in Yeld with the creators of the game, starting as the game masters and also playing it. So check us out tonight at 9 Eastern. Controlled Chaos will be streaming it, and I think I may just throw it up on the old Twitch just to let you guys enjoy it as well if you'd like. The premise of it is basically that it is a what the heck is this? There's like nothing here. This isn't a space station. There's no portals even. Unless that's what these are. What the heck? Oh, yep. There's a portal. Oh, there's the exosuit thing. Okay. So there's just no life forms? Just enough money to buy the upgrade. Oh, Atlas Pass 3, huh? Yeah, well, look at that. That's an assembly. That's a Sentinel assembly. Oh my god, look what I found. I found what they assemble the Sentinels. Bastards. Can't even take out my gun to shoot it. So, as I was saying, the premise of Yeld is kind of like a Narnia thing. You get the chance to check it out. I highly suggest that you check it out. I kind of want to see what's on the other side. So this must be like a Sentinel space station. I've never seen one of these before. It's kind of cool. And over here is Death and Decay. Right, that's the galactic thing. Oh, free nanites. Or free units this time. Oh, look at that. That one's free nanites. Oh, look at that. I actually have a version 3. Oh, look at all this carbon. Look at all these carbon life forms I'm getting. Dang, that was a lot. Oh, still get more on this side. I couldn't reach apparently. Does that mean there's more over here? No. Oh, I already restored my shield, I thought. Oops, sorry about that. I had to wipe off the mouse. Okay. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look cool? Doesn't that look neat? Alright, let's go back to the teleporter and let's see about teleporting to my capital ship. And then we will find someone to raid. You, Draco's Horde. My capital ship. I'm a pirate captain. I'm a pirate captain. Alright, so we will see about who we can raid you folks out to over on Twitch. Twitch. And oh, it looks like our buddy Shell is streaming. So we will raid Shell. We'll raid the Shell. She's doing arc things. And let me set it up. Let me set it up. Shell Legend MT50. Boom. All right, so please let her know that you are from my stream, and she will tell you about all new stuff. As I set up this raid, I hope you enjoy Ark as well. It's another game that I'll be streaming soon. And until next time, remember, game